All right, so here's my review of Bridgerton season 4 and the first 4 episodes that it came out. So this was Benedict's and Sophie's season, and it was a very Cinderella sort of tale, which was really cute, and I thought it was really well executed overall. Overall, I think the whole show had a pretty good pacing. I tend to watch a lot more K-dramas, C-dramas right now in my life. So it is very weird to see a show kind of develop really, really quickly when I'm used to like a very over 40 episodes. I will say the actress that plays Sophie's character, she like carried the show. She was really, really good. The backstory that they gave to her was really well executed. It was sad, depressing, Cinderella story-ish, sort of, kind of, not exactly, but they put their own twist on it. We are left with still a lot of questions about her background. I know the stepmom did kind of answer some questions supposedly, but she doesn't seem like the reliable narrator. I don't really think that what she said is true. And I also think the whole thing with the will is probably going to come up again because why would they bring it up? I'm pretty sure it was, there's a lie in there somewhere. So we'll see, later on what that is. And Benedict's just kind of playing this playboy like the first episode until he meets Sophie in the middle of that first episode. And then he has like essentially a change of heart as soon as he meets her. He does tend to play this very almost naive character. Like in the social classes, like they're up there and whatnot. But he still seems very naive to the world. And that's kind of where his eyes get open a lot by Sophie. Like little mundane things that, you wouldn't really think about, like he can't even do. So I like that they're kind of like making him look at the world in a different aspect, not just what he has right in front of it, and the money and the luxuries that he gets. Like there's more to life out there than just that. Episode 1 literally just goes straight up into the ballroom. That all happens. They have their first meeting, all of that, goes down pretty smoothly. Episode 2 is a little bit more about, they showed a little bit more about her background as well. There is a scene in particular with Lady Agatha and Charlotte, Queen Charlotte, that really like had my eyes really water, especially if you've seen all of the seasons, and especially the side quest season that we had with Queen Charlotte. There's a scene in there in episode 2 that I think some of us will be crying in. Episode 3, it was mainly just them getting to know each other more. They were at this little cottage, which looked like a mansion to me, but it was a cottage. And episode 4 was mainly her working at his household and, things going on there as well.